Say it is done, and so it shall be. Today is the end of day 2. This is the session 2 recording for my fellow wealth warriors. So my day concluded with 2 workouts, 2 meditation cycles, 2 affirmations, and 2 goal setting sessions. So which are pretty much the affirmations, and then 2 mantras. I've gotten 4 meals. I'm actually still eating my 4th one, but I didn't want to miss my video or my opportunity. So as of right now, I've eaten 3.5 and fully intend on having my 4th meal in the guts before I get in bed. So with that being said, day 2 was another success. I did have 1 failure. Again, about midday, I had to stop and get an energy drink. So I made a modification to it. I wasn't supposed to do it. This whole week I wasn't supposed to have any energy drinks. This is the 2nd failure that I've had for the same type. So this time I got something that was a little bit different, a little healthier than my normal energy drinks. I normally drink Rain, which has about 300 milligrams of caffeine, and caffeine is what I'm not supposed to be ingesting. So what I did is I got a C4 energy drink. It's a pre-workout, 0 sugar, a lot of aminos, and less caffeine. So the amino acids are something that help your body stay awake, stay alert, stay focused, etc. So I went ahead and I cracked and I got another one. I needed it. I stand by the decision. I own it 100%, but that was a failure nonetheless. My victories for the day: I spent a full 6 hours working, made all my appointments. I got an offer that was very hard to pass up. Tested the waters to build my confidence a little bit. It wasn't impossible to pass up, so I went ahead and I let them know that I was interested, but not right now. I gave them a few excuses on why I wasn't ready to move forward. They addressed each and every one of them and actually offered to pay me to start a business for them. So very, 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 very lucrative opportunity. I passed it up, which made me feel absolutely incredible. The guy kept coming back and kept fighting me. Hey, I don't want to lose you. I want to keep you on the line. I don't want to lose this opportunity with you. Right? It wasn't him telling me I don't want to lose this opportunity with him. It was the other way around. And I've been working on my confidence. That's one of my giants, is feeling like I don't belong in the realm that I'm in. I came from a very poor background, very modest, very humble. I won't say poor. I was never homeless. I was always blessed to have a home and a family. So I came from a very modest background, and in this path, in this world that I'm in now, man, it is a daily challenge trying to make myself feel like I belong, because I'm definitely in an upper echelon of society on a daily basis. I'm interacting with them. I'm conversing with them. I'm out of my element by all elements. So that is one of my self-abolishment, is one of my giants. And that is one that I struggle with probably the most, because for me, it's a silent killer. So anyhow, going back to my goals and my successes for the day, I got all my workouts in. I did my phase 1 and phase 2. I got my phase 1 and phase 2 meditation, affirmations, and daily mantras knocked out. I did my journaling exercises throughout the day, and spent 6 hours working, spent 5 hours with my family, and at the end of the day, for day 2, again, I feel like I've accomplished more. My workload was actually less productive this time than it normally is, but I had a lot of meetings and drive time, so that plays into it. Not to make excuses, but nonetheless, I still got everything done that I said I was going to get done. So anybody that knows me knows that that's never a small list. I never have a 1 or 2 item list. I always have 15 or 20 items on the list every single day. So I stuck to the schedule for the most part. A second failure was I did deviate from the schedule slightly during my lunch hour. I went ahead and worked through it. That way I could make sure that I didn't miss any of my objectives while I was out on my meetings or my drive time. Other than that, I had my victories. My victories were, again, going through my entire list, getting everything accomplished. I feel much better at the end of the day. I had the energy to finish my workout at the end of the day. I've been up for 16 hours now. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm going to knock out for about 4 hours. I adjusted my goals for the upcoming days. I've come to the conclusion that me adjusting my circadian rhythm as heavily as I have is going to lead to me needing more energy throughout the course of the day, more food, more protein, more intake, yada, yada, yada. So I've adjusted everything but the caffeine intake, and the caffeine is a stimulant nonetheless. So it's an irritant, but it's also a stimulant. So far, I haven't had any issues with it because I've been waiting until I actually need it, not hitting the energy drinks as soon as I wake up. and I'm only taking one a day. So instead of say, well, I've only taken one a day for the last 2 days. Prior to this, I went 7 full days without it. So I've adjusted my goal to allowing myself 4 energy drinks every 7 days. So I am on day 2 with this cycle. I am on energy drink number 2 with this cycle, which means I only get 2 more over the next 4 days, which is going to force me to actually slow down and think, do I want it or do I need it? If I don't need it, I don't get it. Other than that, that's all I got. You guys keep us posted. Use the comment section. Everybody's being bashful. I'm not sure why in this world, in entrepreneurialism, there's nothing to be ashamed of and nothing to be bashful about. I'm putting myself out there. I challenge you guys to do the same thing. Put yourselves out there, own your victories, own your failures. Let us help you. Let us work with you. Let us coach you. Everybody jump in. Take your shots. Do your best to make sure that you're being constructive. Anything that's not constructive will get you booted from the program and from the group. So please, again, make sure that we're here helping each other, uplifting each other, and continuing to work together. All right, that's all I got for now. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow morning.